up YouTube? My name's Jaden Coble, MIXT Customs. I make clothing, shoes, basically a wannabe content creator in the year of 2024. But yeah, today we're going to be doing a video of basically everything that happened in my year. All the good stuff, all the bad, just a montage of everything that happened this year. Videos that you have seen before, clips that you haven't, what I learned and how I grew as a person this year, and all the fun that we had too. So this is basically a video of all that year of 2024. But let's begin, I guess, at the beginning. Me and the boys went to Atlanta. To Atlanta, the boys. Let's go. We made it into the hotel. Let's go. Atlanta, baby. We're here. We're here. We got the lights, the queen mattress, the other queen mattress. Come on now. The boys are about to have a great trip. A great trip. Come on now. Moving slowly through the yard, through my mind. Got to do a lot of thrifting. Found some stills and dills, as I would say. In and out boxy tee, only $3.24. It's a still. We got this Converse embroidered all-star with a little patchwork on it. Super nice tag. It was super cool. We got to see the Coke Museum.
I gotta be everything I could be.
Apple kiwi. Ooh, that's trippy. Dude, the Sprite lemonade's kind of weird.
That one's good. But
this one's from Madagascar. Kind of tastes like cough syrup. This one's from Germany. Here we go. That's good. That's good. That one's the best one so far. But then after the Atlanta trip, went home and immediately went out to go do a collaboration with this YouTuber named Xavier Kicks.
In today's video, me and my friend Mix went head to head to see who can make the best custom Super Bowl shoe.
I was a fan of his for a long time. One of the guys that got me into this shoe customizing thing. So I got to do a video with him. That was super cool. He posted it on his channel. If you missed it, you got to go give it a watch. It's a pretty cool video. We made some shoes for the Super Bowl, which is another thing I did a lot of this year, customizing shoes. Made a ton of different pairs. Not as many as the years before, but we still got a lot done this year. Also made a bunch of clothing. Started a little YouTube series called Better or Worse, which is basically just a series that I started where I make stuff, where I take things and I try to make them better than they were before, whether that's painting or some type of art or just a refurbish of the original product. But that was super fun. I think all in all, we ended up getting like 40K views for the whole series, which is not bad for the first year. I started the gym on January 8th, which was probably the craziest journey of the year. We started very skinny. I was literally 119, which is like the lowest I've ever been. It was so unhealthy. I got super skinny. Just wasn't in the best mental part of my life. So this year I really wanted to focus on that and build that up. So I started working out, hitting the gym constantly 5 days a week. And I did that for a very long time. I started filming a little like short film, not really a short film, but almost like a documentary style video, just something I felt passionate about. Me and my dad had been talking and watching this show called Sugar, which if you haven't seen, that was one of my favorite shows from this year. But there's a lot of black and white scenes, and I asked the question, why don't they make movies in black and white anymore? Which started this long discussion, which eventually turned into If you missed it, you gotta go give it a watch. But yeah, another thing I did a lot of was watch movies. I think I saw like pretty much every movie that came out in 2024. Here's all the movies I watched this year. Some of my favorites that actually came out this year were Dune and Monkey Man. They were just absolutely amazing, blew me away. I went in with high hopes and came out with better than high hope expectation. I don't even know what that means, but I was really excited when I came out of the theater. I saw both of them like twice at the movie theater, and we went to the movie theater a lot, like probably 50 times this year, not even lying. Every Tuesday, if I was there. $6. I don't know. Check your theater, but mine, it's $6 on Tuesdays, which is just amazing. Popcorn, everything, $6. I absolutely love it. Every Tuesday, I'm there. Middle seat. The second section row, like right in the middle, smack dab, that's me. That's my seat every Tuesday. I pre-order my tickets, trust me. I've been in the game for this movie thing long enough. We got a peacock. Something crazy that happened with me and my family this year is my brother hatched a peacock. Well, not him literally. He bought the egg off of eBay, bought a bunch of them, put them in an incubator, only one hatched. And we've been raising it. He kind of just hatched it and then left it for my dad, and occasionally I'll help out with it. It actually flew onto our roof.
Dude, that's so high.
Like the first day that we let it outside, and my dad had to climb all the way to the top and get it. Actually pretty cool. It looks like the Daniel Caesar album, Freudian. I also filmed a lot of music videos, which was something kind of new. I did like 5 or 6 for one of my buddies. It was definitely a learning curve. We got some really cool shots, but the final video we did, I was most proud of. It just looked so beautiful and cinematic, and I love the purple hues we did. It kind of reminds me of like I Saw the TV Glow. I did not like that movie. Don't recommend it in any way, shape, or form. It was horrible, but the colors and cinematography in it are beautiful, and we kind of copied that, and it was super cool looking. But I played a freak ton of Frisbee, like disc golf, ultimate Frisbee, all of it, everything that has a disc, I was there. Still haven't hit an ace, praying that one day that happens in the next year, but it's such a fun sport. I love it. There's some really beautiful courses here, even though there's not many in Guilford County, someone at Guilford County, please let us get more. That'd be absolutely amazing. But the courses that we do have are pretty nice and pretty beautiful. And if you know me, I always keep disc in the back of my van, so I can basically play whenever I see a course. So we gotta go to some really cool courses this year. It's halfway through the year, basically, in this like story that I'm telling you right now, and I am still at the gym, doing a lot of gymming. We're starting to see results now at like month 5 and 6. We're starting to develop some gains. I was super proud of how I was starting to look, and I was also excited for how I was looking at the pool, which I also did a lot of. Both kinds, the pool with water and the pool with balls, pause. And anyways, yes, both pools. I went to the pool all the time, every single day, basically, of the summer. I was off of work in between jobs at the moment, which I do catering, if you didn't know. On the side of all the videos, the clothing and the sneakers and stuff, I do catering. But anyways, I was in between jobs this summer, so I basically had the whole summer to myself to just do whatever I wanted. And if it wasn't the pool, it was to go shoot pool, which is the newest hobby of 2024 that I have acquired, and I love it and think I have an obsession. Like, it is bad how much I go to the pool. We played like every Thursday and Friday from June until like up until yesterday, I think was, yeah, I play all the time now. It's bad. Like, I want a pool table in my room. I would put a mattress on it and sleep on it. Mom doesn't like the idea, but I think it's genius, genuinely. I think it's awesome. I really want a pool bed. But yeah, I was in the pool a lot. I learned how to dive a lot better, at least. I'm not as skilled as my friend Garvey. He can do a flip and dive, and it's insane. I don't get how he does it. Every time he jumps off the board, everyone's staring like he's thinking Michael Phelps doing some 360 long shank schlong dong. And I'm like, dude, he did a flip and a dive. Whoop-de-doo. I can't do it, but you know, watch this. Cannonball. Yeah, but I got better at my dive. He helped me out a lot. Shout out Garvey. Other than diving, we were in the pool all the time. And if it wasn't the pool, it was another body of water, like Kerrigan Farms.
I'm a gangsta. Yeah.
Do you want to explain what we're doing today?
We're going swimming.
We are. We're going to Kerrigan Farms. We saw it on TikTok. Looks super gorgeous, super sick.
Hidden gem.
Yeah, so we're about to go there. We got the fully packed car. What? We're here.
What's up, brother? Swimming.
We finally made it. Took like an hour, 45 minutes, it felt like. Maybe more, but we're here. First thoughts, what's your thoughts?
It's stinking beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. The pictures online were like aerial bird's eye view of it, and it did not make the cliffs look that big, but I'm actually pretty amazed. They're doing a good job here at Kerrigan Farms. So. Paid sponsorship.
Free shout out. How do you feel?
Amazing. I landed on my back 3 times. That wasn't me.
And if it wasn't Kerrigan Farms, which we had a blast at, it was waterfalls. We're at Hanging Rock today. We're gonna do some hiking, see some waterfalls, see some cool stuff. Out here with Garvey, Jackson behind the camera, Gavin. Let's get into it. This is the worst one and it's already a vibe, I'm not gonna lie. Actually gorgeous. I've never been over here before, to be honest. All right, we're back after the grub. What are we doing?
We're about to go hang off a rock and hope we don't die.
Yes, sir.
I can scramble real quick.
Right.
Let me cook.
How you feeling?
Let them cook. I said, let them cook. I'm feeling pretty froggy. I will say that this is pretty insane. I mean, what can you say? This is the prettiest you will ever see of North Carolina. I'm so glad that we made this decision, even though it was the toughest 2 miles of my entire life. We about threw up a few times, but we made it. And I just want to say that if you have the chance to come out here, it's going to change your life, I'm telling you.
All right, we made it to the waterfall. Gavin's never been here before. He said he doesn't want to go in. We've never cold plunged in. Today we're cold plunging in. And yeah, I don't know who all is going to go with me, but I'm doing it because I told myself I'd do it last time and I didn't. So we're going to do it this time. Let's get into it.
And to wrap up the summer, we had a family vacation called Christmas in July. It's a thing we do because we can never see each other in December. We're just always too busy. So we have this thing called Christmas in July where I got to see all my family and play this game that we have called Eggnoggin, which is basically just one person getting smacked in the face with a bunch of eggs at one time. This year, I was the victim.
Somebody hit a nerve! I can't feel my right leg!
But it was a super fun time. One of my goals for the new year is to do a video explaining eggnoggin, how to play it, and then actually play it on a video so that you can play it too. It's a super fun game, although it's kind of painful, but it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I got into boxing. I actually started boxing this year. It was super fun, just training. Like, I haven't sparred or anything with like anybody in a legit way. It's just fun to box and to learn how to throw a left punch, because that was my hardest thing ever. I just am so not good with my left hand, so I really practiced on that this year. Also, just watching fights in general. Got into boxing, got into UFC, like in a really bad amount, because I do catering on Saturdays, which is like pretty much every fight night is on a Saturday, so I'd miss a lot of the fights. Actually, I wouldn't. I just watched them on my phone as I was backing up the truck, and I'd sit in the back. But if you're my boss, just, you're not watching this. But yeah, I miss basically every Saturday, all the fights. So annoying. I didn't. But yeah, watched a lot of fights, got into sports betting. I don't recommend it, but if you're like me and my friends went out and watched the Ryan Garcia fight, and we all hit big. I don't know how. I did one bet that I knew was gonna hit, and I did one like lucky bet, and it just blew me out of the water. So I had a good amount of money to play sports betting for the rest of the year with basically free money. So that was fun. I lost it all. But yeah, sports betting, highly recommend. Food, I cooked a lot this year. We were bulking, still in the gym, grinding. I'm just gonna keep cutting back to that because that's basically what I did the entire year, and that was my biggest focus of the whole year, 2024. If you get one thing from this video, it's that I hit the gym, which I'm proud of because I've never been consistent. Even in like my high school running days, that was my whole life. I'd still not do more than 3 months at a time before I just like slack off for 2 weeks and lose everything. So this year fully went through, hit it, let's go baby. New video coming very soon of the whole, like I took videos of everything. So full transformation vid coming soon, that'll be fun. But the eating, the food, I needed to eat, and I don't like eating. I don't force myself to eat. That's why I'm freaking skinny. But anyways, forcing myself to eat. I didn't want to just eat nasty food, so I started to learn how to cook, at least certain things that I knew I'd like. I didn't go all out and go crazy Gordon Ramsay type stuff, but I did chef it up. I put Nutella on toast, and that's called chefing it up. It was fire. It was delicious, and I actually loved everything that I made pretty much, and I kind of surprised myself with that this year, because I've never really enjoyed cooking. But I think low-key I watched The Bear and I was just like, wow, this is so satisfying and cinematic. So that's why I started. Shout out Jeremy Allen White. The 100-foot water slide was honestly my favorite part of the year. Like looking back on it, it was awesome. It was so sick.
They try to knock me down, somehow I still get back up, and I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing.
Guess who's back? Back again. We're out here at this giant field basically, and we came here to see if we can find a water source or like a pump or anything that we can find water on, because what we want to do is buy 100-foot tarp and like send it either down like that hill. But now that I'm here and I'm looking at it, I might want to send it down this one.
Okay, I get it, I got it, I'm with it, I'm body, my crib is exotic, I'm blessed. Hey, we live in chaotic, we're tired of narcotics, but that's what my life.
I didn't get a pump in today, so these waters are perfect for that. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Crap. Dude, it's actually so long. Holy crap.
Talk to me.
Okay.
This could actually go so wrong in so many ways.
I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it. Oh, frick! Okay.
Gabe.
I think I'd injure myself if I went on that side and jumped over the rail into the slide.
Probably.
Probably.
I do it without it too?
It's gonna be straight chest, but I mean.
I'm gonna go. Is this 2, 1?
Hey! got it.
He's done.
This is what you waited for. People ready to ride. This is what you waited for.
Here you go. Oh my god.
Be quick.
What you waited for. People ready to ride.
Oh, flip, dude. God, right, dude. But it was a super fun time. I have so many videos that like I didn't post where I was like, my entire feed is going to be 100-foot slip and slide vids, and I'm not trying to top that video anytime soon right this second. So I was like, let me just not, and I don't want everyone to get tired of watching it, but I loved that vid so much. It was just the greatest time of the year. Behind me, there's vinyls, if you can't see, and a record that probably has stopped playing by now because I've been talking for an hour, but I grew my vinyl collection this year a lot. I have like over 50 vinyls now, so it's probably gonna hit 100 by the time I do this video next year. But yeah, we grew the vinyl collection a lot. Also did a lot of kayaking this year. Found a place not too far from the house that's like $5 to rent a kayak if you already have a life jacket. Bought a life jacket from Play It Again Sports for 30 bucks. So I kayak probably 20 times this year for maybe 100 bucks max. So it was super fun, super cheap, great thing to do. It's a workout, an insane workout, especially if it's windy. Learned that the hard way. Went down, I was like, this is a breeze. Y'all said this was hard. But I also loved it. It was fun. And some of the last things I did for the year was I went to Oklahoma with the family. Got to see all my extended family, like my dad's side, his entire family. That was super fun. Got to see all my cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, everything. It was a blast. It was not a blast. That's a lie. The actual being there was a blast. It's 27 hours in a 5-person truck, and there was 5 people. When I tell you, you think you love your family, put them in a 5-seat vehicle. Just put them in a 5-seat vehicle for 27 hours. See what happens. Just see what happens. You could be the perfect family. You could be the perfect family. You won't be when you get back. I'm telling you that. I'm just kidding. We had fun. Not really kidding, but we did have fun. Once we were there, it was fun. It was freezing, but we had a good time. Got to see a lot of family. And this year I also turned 22. Got a new pair of boots. My dad bought me. Shout out Dad. I had been wanting these boots forever, and I was just like, they're so expensive. And I showed them, and I was not in any way thinking that you'd get them. And I was just like, I really think these are just like really sick. Why are they that expensive? Like, what? Boots should not be like, I don't even want to say it. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. It's way too much. And he actually got them for me for my birthday. Top 3 things of the year. I love them. I think all the fits are so sick with them. Yeah. But yeah, that's the boots. I don't know why I told y'all that story, but just the highlight of the year for me, for sure. But yeah, that's basically it. I learned a lot this year. I made a lot this year. I lost a lot this year. I think I learned more about myself and what I want to do and what I want to pursue and how I want to be viewed. And I think that's super important. And I think I learned a lot about balance and consistency and seeing how things pay off. Like if you do the time and you do the work, it's gonna work out, at least in some way, shape, or form. And if you give your all, it's like you can't even regret if it didn't work out. So yeah, hitting the gym, great recommendation. I'd so recommend it. The movies, gotta recommend it. Get yourself a pair of boots. Yeah, you're like, I thought this kid was gonna have some really good life lessons or something. No, I'm 22. This is what I care about. Listen to some vinyls, you know? No, I'm just kidding. On a real level though, find balance in your life. Find what you like, what you want your purpose to be, and say no. That's one of the biggest things I've learned is if people are telling you to always go out or to do this or to do that, say no, but also say yes. So you gotta say yes to the things that you normally say no to, unless it's drugs, just relax on that, okay? But say yes to things that, you know, you'd be like, I don't know if that'd be what I'd normally do, but why not go try out pickleball, which is something I did this year also. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm a baller at pickleball now. Even got a pickleball court at the house. Let's go. Not a court, but there's a driveway with some pickleball. It's fun. And yeah, no, just try stuff new that you wouldn't see yourself doing, and you might actually end up liking it. And if you don't, you never gotta do it again. So what? But go try something new. Life is very, very short. This year flew by quicker than I could ever imagine, and they say it only gets worse. So yeah, go do something, stick to it. And that's all the words I'd have to say. Jaden Coble, in a year from now, I hope you watch this video and you're like, wow, this kid didn't have it together, but maybe you're doing way better, or maybe the world's already burned down. Who knows? So this might be my last video. But anyways, Jesus could come back. That's another thing that I did a lot this year, which I don't even think I mentioned. But yeah, find your peace in your faith. My biggest recommendation would be to find God, find Jesus, because that's the only thing that can give you peace that nothing else in this world can. But yeah, that's it. Mixed out. I'll see y'all in 2025. Big plans. I'm so excited for how this year turned out, and thankful for every single person that helped me this year. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Deuces, subscribe. Peace out. Oh, I hope that recorded the whole time.